Save big during Labor Day at Lowe's. Get up to 40% off select major appliances. Plus, buy more to get up to an additional 20% off. Shop even more savings with 3 Stay Green 1 cubic foot vegetable and flower garden soil bags for $10. This Labor Day, take care of your home for less at Lowe's. We help, you save. Valid through 9/3. Soil offer excludes Alaska and Hawaii. Selection varies by location. Select locations only. While supplies last. See Lowe's.com for more details.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with WashableSofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at WashableSofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at WashableSofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
Caloroga Shark Media.
I like this first guy. Hi, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. A man has taken it upon himself to address what he referred to as a fun deficit in his town. He's been placing humorous signs in the style of public notices and road signs around town, hoping that they'll make people see things in a new perspective. For a few months, he's been putting up trick signs. One sign said people were entering a formal attire-only zone. There's also a coffee control area, which is monitored between 5 a.m. and 10 p.m. I saw another sign that said an open-air wrestling area for people 65 and up was coming soon. He's not worried about what happens to the signs as long as they spark a smile and get people to laugh. That's a lot of fun. Good news, we found your 8 ponies. They had escaped from your stable in Massachusetts, and the cops got involved. The poor folks at the Myopia Hunt Club stable found that the ponies had knocked down a fence. The manager said all the ponies got out. They knocked the fence over and went on an adventure. They ran through the streets of Hamilton. Apparently, these same ponies have escaped multiple times before, like once or twice each summer. The cops are going to get bored with this, or maybe the cops are bored. They'll be like, all right, we got something to do. Lieutenant Donovan said officers were able to draw on their previous experiences with escaped horses. He told Salem News, they're like cattle and they follow each other. Once one goes, they all go. And that's typically why when you return them, if you get one of them to listen, the rest will follow. Congratulations to Dean. He now holds the Guinness record for most roller coasters ridden in 1 week. His goal was 30. He did 55. He told Guinness World Records, I visited my first theme park as a teenager and quickly realized I love the adrenaline rush. I enjoy finding new theme parks to visit and taking in the whole ambience, from theming, the music, and through the rides themselves. His original plan was to do over 60, but then there was some weather issues, and 2 of the parks unexpectedly closed in the middle of the week. He is now on a quest to ride every roller coaster in Great Britain and Ireland. Good news for this guy, although I'm not sure you want to be this guy. Emergency responders in Connecticut were called to a playground. A 40-year-old man had become wedged inside the middle of a tube slide. The Vernon police got a call around 4:30 for a confined space rescue of a 40-year-old adult male stuck in a tube slide in the playground. The man was said to be wedged feet and head first in the middle part of the slide at the Northeast Elementary School. Photos from the scene show the man had somehow ended up sideways with his body folded at the waist. Firefighters removed a section of the slide to reach the man. The man was freed within 30 minutes. He refused treatment and transport to a local emergency room.
I bet you've probably been to the doctor's office in the past few months. I bet you had to hand over personal info, like your insurance, your ID, maybe even your social security number. And I bet you weren't thinking about how your doctor is just one of many places that has your personal information. If any one of them isn't careful, it's a good bet they could accidentally expose your details to hackers and identity theft, putting you at risk. Fortunately, LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points a second for threats to your identity. If your identity is stolen, a LifeLock US-based restoration specialist will fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. with plans covering up to $3 million for stolen funds and expenses. Don't take chances with your personal info. Help protect it even when it's out of your hands. Save up to 40% your first year with promo code iHeart. Call 1-800-LifeLock and use promo code iHeart, or go to lifelock.com/iHeart for 40% off. Terms apply.
This Labor Day, say goodbye to spills, stains, and overpriced furniture with washablesofas.com. Featuring Annabay, the only machine washable sofa inside and out, where designer quality meets budget-friendly pricing. Sofas start at just $6.99, making it the perfect time to upgrade your space. Annabay's pet-friendly, stain-resistant, and interchangeable slipcovers are made with high-performance fabric built for real life. You'll love the cloud-like comfort of hypoallergenic, high-resilience foam that never needs fluffing, and a durable steel frame that stands the test of time. With modular pieces, you can rearrange anytime. It's a sofa that adapts to your life. Now through Labor Day, get up to 60% off site-wide at washablesofas.com. Every order comes with a 30-day satisfaction guarantee. If you're not in love, send it back for a full refund. No return shipping, no restocking fees, every penny back. Shop now at washablesofas.com. Offers are subject to change and certain restrictions may apply.
I've got Dan Morgan here on the pod. Say hi, Dan.
Hey, how's it going today?
It's going good, man. Tell us who you are and what you do.
I'm Dan Morgan. I'm an attorney and a managing partner at Morgan & Morgan, which is America's largest injury law firm.
That's pretty awesome. I think I saw a billboard of yours recently that said 20 billion won. 20 billion is an insane number.
Yeah, 20 billion recovered. It's actually, I think, somewhere north, probably closer to 22, 23 after this year. And each year we get bigger and badder and our army grows. So the number will hopefully keep getting bigger and bigger as time goes on.
Awesome. So how does someone get in contact with Morgan & Morgan? What would I do if I got into an accident?
Probably the easiest way is dialing pound law. That's pound 529 from your cell phone. We are always open. Our call center is always waiting to take your call. 24/7, 365.
Wow. Dan Morgan from Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Thanks for coming by the show.
Thanks for having me.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
And good news for a surfer in New South Wales, Australia. Brad was in the water around 7:26 a.m., dark shape in the water next to him. He said it was an explosion of water and foam. He made it back to the shore. The surfboard, not so lucky. It was in two halves with a large bite taken out of the middle. Now, I saw a picture of this surfboard, okay? Draw a surfboard and then draw like a ridiculous shark bite in the middle of the surfboard, like a big one, like a kid would draw. That's what this looks like. A few minutes later, a drone captured a great white shark estimated to be 16 feet long on the camera. The good news is everybody's okay, except, of course, the surfboard. And those are your 5 good news stories for today. If you'd like the program without commercial interruption, if you're on Apple Podcasts, click that banner. It says Uninterrupted Listening. It'll tell you how all that works. Short version, $5 a month. You have a great day.
Taylor Swift has a new album coming, The Life of a Showgirl, and we've got all the details. Join us every Sunday on the Taylor Swift Today podcast, your ultimate source for everything happening in Taylor's world. From her romance with Travis Kelce to career milestones, legal battles, and cultural impact, we cover it all. I'm Allie, and I'll bring you exclusive insights, breaking news, and the stories that matter to Swifties everywhere. Whether it's new music, red carpet appearances, or the latest from the Eras Tour, we're your weekly destination for Taylor Swift news. Subscribe to Taylor Swift Today wherever you get your podcasts.
This week on Palace Intrigue, the daily podcast that dives deep into the royal family's biggest headlines, Meghan Markle's cooking show is getting roasted harder than her potatoes. Kate Middleton shows off a bold new blonde look, and tensions flare as Prince William and Prince Harry clash over Princess Diana's legacy. For all the drama, all the shade, and all the royal buzz, follow Palace Intrigue. New episodes drop every day wherever you get your podcasts.